Hi everyone, it's Nikki from Electric Moon. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I thought today we could have some fun and do a Mad Lib together. Well, what's a Mad Lib? You don't know what a Mad Lib is? That's okay. I'll explain. A Mad Lib is a way of making a story where you decide words ahead of time and then you stick them into specific spots of a story, and things tend to get pretty silly. So what you're going to need for this is just a piece of paper and a writing utensil like a pen or pencil. So the first thing I want you to do on that piece of paper is make a numbered list from 1 to 15. And those are going to be our words. But we can't just use any words. We've got to use specific kinds of words, so the story at least makes a little bit of sense. So our first word is going to be an adjective. So what's an adjective? An adjective is a way to describe something. So it can be something's color or size or quality or texture. So things like yellow or big or scary or soft. Those are all adjectives. All right, everyone choose their first adjective? Great. So number 2 is going to be a noun. So a noun is just a person, place, or thing. Anything physical like that is a noun. Now, the important thing here is that we don't use a proper noun. A proper noun is a specific thing with a name. So, for example, an improper noun would just be something like a kitty cat. And a proper noun would be something like Mr. Fluffykins III. So we're not going to go with Mr. Fluffykins today. We're just going to say something like a kitty cat. So everyone choose your noun? Perfect. Next we have a past tense verb. So a verb is an action word. It's something you do, like skate or dance or fly. And a past tense verb just means it happened in the past. So I skated yesterday. I danced last night. I flew here 2 minutes ago. All right, everyone got their past tense verb? Super. Number 4, oh, it's a noun again. So we're just going to choose a new noun. So remember, that's an object, person, place, thing, something like that. You got it? Super. All right, number 5 is an adverb. So an adverb is pretty similar to an adjective in that it's a descriptive word, but instead of describing a noun, it describes, can you guess? It's a verb. So it describes the way that we do something. So I skated fast. I danced goofily. I flew precariously. Something like that. All right, everyone got your adverb all figured out? Super. Our next word, another past tense verb. So what did you do this time, eh? Got it? Okay, next up, another noun. This is getting easier and easier. We're going to be done this in no time. So everyone got their next noun for number 7? Okay, so number 8 is another adjective, another way to describe something. Everyone got it? Okay, super. 9, plural noun. So we are choosing another noun, but this time it's plural. Does anyone know what that means? Right, that means that there's lots of them. So typically, for nouns, if there's a lot of them, we will add an S, right? Kitty cats, pizzas, things like that. All right, everyone got it? Super. All right, now what's number 10? Another past tense verb. You're doing something else now. What are you doing? Are you swimming? Are you bouncing? And remember, you did this in the past. So you swam or you bounced. Okay, what's up next? Adjective. Okay, now we gotta get really creative. We're getting to the end. Think some really good descriptive words. Okay, what's up next? Another past tense. See, I told you, we're going to be done this in no time. So another past tense verb. Let's do something else. Let's, I don't know, let's dig. Have you dug a hole? Who knows? All right, what do we have next? adjective. Okay, one more really descriptive word to bring it home. Wonderful. Next we have exclamation. This is a fun one. This is one of my favorites. So an exclamation is something that someone yells when they're excited or they're scared or they get hurt. So it's not typically a word that makes a lot of sense. It's something like wow or wham or ow, something like that, okay? And typically you get to have a nice big exclamation mark at the end to really bring it home. All right, and what's our last word? Oh, perfect. It's a noun. So one last really cool person, place, or thing we can put in there. Is it a doctor? Is it a arcade? Think of a really fun word for this one because this is the last one. All right, are you all done choosing your words? Okay, this is the fun part now. We are going to put it in a little story. So just give me 1 sec and we'll put the story up here and see what kind of ridiculous adventure we've gotten ourselves into. Alright friends, so you can see I have written out a nice story behind me, but as you can also probably see, there are big holes in this story. So these are where our words are going to come in. So I'm going to read out this story, but when I come across a blank and say blank, you can put in the word you chose. All right, everyone got their words ready? Here we go. Ava was blank because she was going to see her very first blank. She blanked to the blank and sat down blank. The curtain blank. And the blank began. People entered dressed as blank, blank. They blank until they were blank. The audience blank so much it was blank. Blank! It was the best blank ever. Alright, well now I'm going to get out of your way, and if you'd like, you can pause the video so you can really go back if you'd like and take your time to create your unique story with your chosen words and maybe read them out to yourself or to your parents or to your friends online or over the phone. And you know, this is very fun, and I'm sure that you have come up with some wonderful stories, but unfortunately right now I can't hear them. So I wonder if there's someone I could find who could read out their special story for me. Let me see what I can do. Oh my gosh, look everyone, I found Brett!
I live here.
So Brett, do you want to do a Mad Lib with us?
Yes, I want to do a Mad Lib.
Great, you got your chosen words?
I got my chosen words.
Alright, let's do this. Ava was...
Gross.
Because she was going to see her very first...
Parrot.
She...
Stole...
To the...
Toaster oven.
And sat down...
Flippantly.
The curtains...
Popped.
And the...
Caffeine.
Began. People entered dressed as...
Bold gnomes.
They...
Tickled.
Until they were...
Maroon.
The audience...
Kicked.
So much it was...
Brittle. Ay caramba.
It was the best...
Bean.
Ever. Well, thank you, Brett.
Thank you, Nikki.
Alright, you can go now.
Oh, okay.
Well, everyone, I hope you had as much fun as I did today. And I gotta say, one of my favorite parts was writing this short little story out beforehand for you guys. So if you felt like giving it a try, it's very simple. All you gotta do is write a short little story, then take out a couple words and have your friends and family fill it in for you. And you got your own Mad Lib. So I guess that's it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and remember to keep calm and theater on.